ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm reviewing a little bitty ditty called Will.i.am Shakespeare. There it is. It's called Will.i.am Shakespeare by Complete Plays. As you can see, this is our main character. He has that nice beard. That's good stuff. Anyway, let's get right into the meat and bones of it. As you can see, it's written like the Bible, but it's in a language that not many people would understand. Like as you can see, let me try to find one. See, by troth. I don't know if that. Yes, by troth, right there. Anyway,
sorry guys, I had to readjust my mic and get one of these delicious pops. Anyway, Will.i.am Shakespeare is about a group of boys who happen upon an island out of some cool things that happen. Anyway, these people on the island, they're not people, they're boys. But anyway, these boys, they end up being really insane, and then they worship a pig on a head or some shit, and yeah. It's really a lot like this other book that I read. Here, let me get it for you. It's right here. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. It's really a lot like that one. But this one was more about like Italian nobles and things of that nature. Anyway, that book's shit. But let me get into the things that make this book good. This book is around a lot of pages long. That makes it really good because you get a lot of story that way. Will.i.am Shakespeare, he's actually one of the older boys, and he's very wise. Anyway, it's not the shortest book I've ever read, but it's not the biggest book I've ever read. I've already said it was pretty good, but as you can see, I have a smaller book that I've accumulated over the years. Anyway, I think this one was about from like 1800 or something. I think Game Informer was something that like H.L. Mencken made anyway. Sorry again, guys. James Joyce was at the door, and I had to answer it because she's my favorite author. Anyway, this book was great. It was about this guy, this super soldier, who was he was part of this special ops type thing, but he was like in the future. So when the aliens invaded, he pretty much won the entire war for them, along with this hologram, sexy computer type girl thing. Okay, that's enough of that. Back to Will.i.am Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was kind of weird because, like I said, it was about boys on an island, and that's kind of homoerotic, kind of a separate piece. Anyone? Anyway, a Complete Plays. I've read stuff by him in the past, and I don't think he's very good. But this is his very magnum opus-esque book. Anyway, this was about made in 1955, 6-ish. Yeah, Fall River, I think that was his wife or something. Anyway, as you can see, this book ends like really shittily. Or maybe you can't because this won't. Anyway, I'll read it to you. If they hold when their ladies bid 'em clap. That just eats me up, okay? That just eats me up. Because that's obviously misogynistic. So honestly, I can't give this book a score higher than 75 out of 100-ish. Because even though Will.i.am Shakespeare is one of the best books of this generation, it's not enough to dissuade from the misogyny and everything else that this book endorses. So there you go, 75 out of 100. What a terrible book. I also like to mention that the parallels to Will.i.am Shakespeare and my favorite book are very striking. Here, let me show you my favorite book. See,